Shalom.
Shalom.
Before we begin, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. It's your brother Gabar.
Brother Tazan Kabar.
Tazwan Kabar. Tazwan Kabar in the building. All right, I got an article from blacklistednews.com. I just wanted to speak on this article. Because the people of the world seem to believe that the elites are done with them. All right, it says the Great Reset is dead. Long live the Great Reset. And it says in this article, it failed. Okay, and it has a quote from Yuval Noah Harari, which is Klaus Schwab, right-hand man. It says how populist leaders are on the rise around the world, attacking the liberal global order. They haven't explained what will replace the order they have destroyed. And the result is the disorder, chaos, and violence we are seeing today. So basically, to sum it up, he's basically saying that people are in an uproar all over the world, and they're basically rising up against the leaders of the world. Okay. Oh, and the Apocrypha speaks about Second Ezra 15 and 16 about they should not regard their kings no princes. This should be yeah, you get that.
This is Second Ezra chapter 15 verse 16. It says, "For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in power."
Now that hasn't happened just yet, but we're starting to see the signs of it happening, right? Where it's going to be on a major way. But they see it already, how people are not listening to their governments. Mm-hmm. They're not listening to these people. People are waking up to the truth. People are just fed up with the tyranny. People are fed up with the legislation, sending money to all this aid money to Israel, Ukraine, and everybody get aid except the people that actually live in America. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you want to say something, you can.
And what's what the brother says on point. You can start seeing it now. You read these articles, even to what's going on in the border. Okay, people uprising and they lashing out, talking about Biden do this, Biden do that. All right, it's that spirit that's really brewing up into these what so-called American people, man. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You can get that Revelation 12. Cool. All right, so basically these people think that the elites are done with them. All right, the elites are not done with you. The Great Reset is not dead. Okay, the Lord still got the so-called white man ruling, and until this man is put in subjection by Yahweh Shai, he's going to raise hell on you people. And Klaus Schwab said the next pandemic is going to make CV19 look like a small disturbance.
Mm-hmm. All right, we got Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time." Okay, which we all know through the spirit who this really going into is talking about the so-called white man, man. Starting with the elites on down, man. Mm-hmm. All right, they know what time they're living in. They know what's coming. Their rulership is crashing down. All right, they gonna start coming in full force on these people, man. Mm-hmm. Okay, they ultimately because of their pride, they want to push out their agenda, man. The fourth industrial revolution. Okay? Yep. That's in the forefront of mind, man.
Mm-hmm. Which will your carbon will be tracked. Mm-hmm. Our new digital world, digital money, 15-minute cities. This shit is not going just because it's been quiet. As far as the elites haven't been really
on the people.
Yeah, they ain't really do nothing yet because it's been 4 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got a little sense of kind of peace.
Yeah.
After the pandemic, they got a little sense of
peace.
Okay, what's good? It says peace and safety.
Then sudden destruction.
Okay, that's part of that. Okay, before all this help, all this come down, you know, Lord already said it's gonna be peace and safety. All right, then sudden destruction. Part of that sudden destruction is Esau coming through.
Mm-hmm. He gonna come down, and when he come down on you people, you see, the prophets been on the corners and on YouTube telling you people what's about to happen.
Exactly.
Okay, and even down to you regular ass so-called white men and women, you heard too. So, and you know, and basically, the people are somewhat in a calm state. But if you trying to basically take over somebody, you what do? You surprise them.
Exactly. Yeah.
You surprise them. You niggas about to get your taxes. You know, you think that everything's, oh yeah, we're 4 years, you know, we're good, we're jabbed up. Well, something is about to happen. Something has to happen.
Chiefs just won the Super Bowl and all that shit.
So the same shit happened 4 years ago.
Exactly.
Hey, so we gonna see.
Yeah, they get to the point they even talking about inflation is going a little bit down, gas prices going a little down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they talking about the housing market is, you know, all the house prices going down, interest rates dropping.
Mm-hmm.
It look good.
It look good. So it seems like things are going back to normal. I can, you know,
Lay back.
I can lay back. I can have a life that I always wanted to live here in America. Well, guess what? All right, the cyber attacks is next.
Exactly.
Something that can make what can make CV-19 look like a small disturbance.
Hey, that's a good point. I just read an article. It says China been in our infrastructure, sitting in our infrastructure for over 5 years now. They got little people plotted already in our, you know, which the FBI is speaking upon. They already got people plotted ready to strike. Okay, which that's gonna catch you suddenly, man.
Mm-hmm.
Planes. You really gotta think of planes flying out the sky. No internet.
Yeah.
No water.
Uh-huh.
No plumbing.
And which when I was growing up, it wasn't like that. The waterman actually had to come in your house and turn your water off.
Okay.
You know, the FPL, the light man, he actually had to come to your house to cut your power off.
Oh, the breaker thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He had to come to the meter, and now everything is what? Digital.
God.
They can flip the switch and shut everything down.
God.
But back in the days, it wasn't so.
Mm-hmm.
So now what we have is everything on the grid.
Mm-hmm.
And there is nothing you can do. Your money's about to be on the grid.
Mm-hmm.
This is the system that they want to set up.
Mm-hmm.
This is what John the Revelator saw. He saw a digital world that no man might buy, sell, save he that had the mark. This shit is not over with.
Mm-hmm.
See, you got these devils. This is basically pride. Basically think you about to ride off into the sunset thinking it's over. You got something?
Okay, I was gonna grab it right now. It's the second Ezra chapter 8. You know, you just said pride, it came to my mind. Second Ezra chapter 8, verse 50. It says, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. Okay, you got a lot, especially so-called white man. They got a lot of them walking in pride, thinking nothing's gonna happen, man. Or even to our people too, they think nothing's gonna happen. Or which where we got the term, they gonna catch them with their pants hanging down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, going back to that peace and safety. And I understand they at least got an agenda. They know what you like to bring, Operation Looking Glass.
Yeah, Project Looking Glass.
Yeah, that thing. They already know that. Hey, they not gonna win. They already know that.
They already know.
They already know. So they like, damn. But that pride is really driving them. You know how you have a drive. You know how we have a drive for y'all Bashim outside. They pride is driving them to continue, man.
Yeah, like Pharaoh.
God, it's
the Lord hardened Esau. Esau knows that when the Lord comes back, he's not gonna be able to win. But it's just the Lord hardened him, and his pride mixed with that. It's gonna finish you people off, man. Mm-hmm. All right. The collapse of America is coming. Right. The collapse of this society is coming. And they think that they're going to be able to collapse the system and bring it back. But it's only going to be to a certain extent because the scriptures say that no man might buy or sell. So forms of business is still going to be here until the Lord gets back.
True.
That's a form of trading, buying and selling with the mark. But who's to say that the whole United States is going to be all functional? They just might have major cities up. And whoever's in the middle of the country or who's in the rural areas, they just might be left for dead.
That makes sense.
You know? But something got to have. Biblical prophecy is going to reign supreme. So that's all I had. If you had something else, then.
I got two real quick. First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. It says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travailed upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape." Okay, looking good right now. Then boom, they're gonna catch you with your pants hanging down. Then you got troops running through your house. All these things happening, man. Okay, they got it. At the end of the day, they got their agenda. They don't give a fuck who in the way. They gonna start pushing, man. Okay, but we know through the spirit and know through scriptures that they're not gonna be able to fulfill their agenda, man. All right, I'm gonna end off with this. Is Job chapter 20, verse 22. It says, "In the fulfillment of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he was eating." All right, when Esau, all right, we know so-called white men feel like he about to fulfill his thing, the Lord is gonna come and swoop down and snatch it right from under him, man. Okay, that's the whole end of the movie. Okay.
That's right. And you so-called white men and you rest of you heathens are fucked. All right? Because the kingdom of heaven is for the Israelites and you guys will be slaves.
That's right.
You got to serve out your punishment. So you guys are screwed, basically. If you're not a part of the elect of the nation of Israel, all right, you're screwed. If you are of the 12 tribes of Israel, all right, repent and be converted and believe the gospel. But for those of you that are not,
you're fucked.
Yeah, you're screwed. Okay? So with that, Lord willing, this video was edifying. Shalom.
Shalom.